path in life. Mine's is to write and tell stories. I like to drink till my body whimpers. Drown my problems with a little bit of rum and whiskey. I see the cell number that she been trying to slip me. Hoping my bad judgment don't try to get it. See me flicking politicking with the politicians. Spill a little game and leave all of the models dripping. If you ain't here now, boy, you don't know what you. She can take the back.
Alright. So, I don't know who's watching. I don't really care. But they told me to do it. Let me do it. Alright, so usually when I come online, when I come on live or whatever, I usually do like readings and stuff. Usually you'll see me post readings. So it has appeared to me that not everybody know what the hell I'm talking about when I do readings. So I'm going to explain to y'all some like keywords or whatever the case may be, and maybe the key meanings if y'all don't really know it. Hi, Randy. How you doing? So I'm going to explain to y'all like some keywords and meanings and stuff if y'all didn't know. Like when I do readings and stuff. So, I don't know if people know what tarot is. But tarot is basically like a tool used for the divine divination. If I'm saying it right, don't quote me, but divination. Pretty much a tool used to communicate with one's spiritual higher self, or spirits, or whatever the case may be. Usually, back in the days, or right now, people basically have characterized tarot readers as witches and stuff like that, or whatever the case. And it's basically, tarot basically has like a bad name on it. Now, for me, I use it in a good way. I give people information. I help people out if I can. If they know what it is, if they know what's going on, or whatever the case may be, I let them know what's going on. That may be beyond them. This is the earthly thing, you know what I'm saying? We all know that there's such things as spirits, there's God, there's, the devil, it goes beyond what we see. You know what I'm saying? We only see the physical. We only see us. But it goes way beyond that. We are basically here to learn lessons. We are basically here to, finish the karmic debts and the karmic, basically the debts and the lessons that we have to learn from the last life that we have came from. Now, if people don't believe that, you can put it to the test. Have you ever had, let's say someone died in your family, right? This person died in your family. You know their characteristics. You know their traits. You know their whatever. Hold on. It's hot as hell. Okay, I'm back. So you know their characteristics. You know their traits. You know their everything. And after this person has died, someone in the family has inherited these same characteristics, these same traits, the same walk, or whatever from the last person, from, as far as generation goes, from the last person that died, basically. That is like reincarnation. You could believe it, you could not believe it, but it happens, okay? Now, like I said, tarot readers have like a bad name on them. But it's because whoever has utilized them in the past has utilized them for wrongdoing. It's all about the intentions. It's all about, having the good intentions, the type of, we all got free will. It's whatever you use, you know what I'm saying? So people be wary about tarot readers and all this other stuff, but it's real because it's beyond you. Now, what I'm going to do, and I'm going to try to clear some stuff up if I can. I'm going to try to, word it right, or whatever the case may be, right? So I wrote down some things. Now, in tarot reading, you have what's called empaths, okay? Now I'm going to explain what empaths are. Empaths is a person with paranormal ability to understand the emotional and mental state of others. And I'm going to repeat it again. We have the paranormal ability to understand the mental and emotional state with others. That means the vibe. As a regular person, you see a regular person, but if I walk into a room and I can literally feel someone has been talking about me. I can literally know in someone's mind their bad thoughts are about me. The vibe. It's the vibe, the setting of the room, or whatever the case may be. With that being said, I may explain the powers of an empath. Having visions. Now, usually in tarot reading, and not all empaths are tarot readers. We just have the ability to speak to God in that way. God communicates with us, spirit, or whatever the case may be, however you want to put it. We communicate, we're good. We know who God is. Okay? So we have visions. He will give us a vision about something. We end up doing a reading. A lot of the times, a lot of people don't utilize these tools. They don't utilize cards. They just know. These are just the knowing. Okay? So they have visions. Okay? Intuition. Intuition is basically someone that just knows shit. All of a sudden you go to sleep, you wake up, you knew that this person cheated on you. You don't know how you know, but you knew this person cheated on you. You knew this person did whatever they did, or whatever the case may be, or whatever. But you knew something was going on. Okay? You don't know how the hell you know, but you know. Presence. You could feel, let's say, it's like I said, this thing is beyond you. Spiritually, it's beyond you. Okay? You walk in a room by yourself and know that you ain't alone. Okay? So you feel a spiritual presence. You don't know how the hell you know that something ain't right, but something ain't right. Okay? But that's what that is. Okay? The power to heal. If someone was on just mad as shit. The fact that you could walk in and say, "Hey, how you doing? Are you okay? Oh, what's going on?" And all of a sudden they start laughing and shit. You like, "No, yo, what's going on? Who the hell did it?" Laughter is healing, okay? You have the ability to make someone laugh. You have the ability to make someone's pain go away for that split second. They forget what the hell, as long as they're around you, they forget what the hell they're going through. Okay? Creativity. That's basically manifestation. You are very creative. You know what I'm saying? You know how to make an airplane out of nothing. You know how to make a car go. You put the little pieces together and you push it and you manifest. But the creativity is that once you know how to do this, you know how to utilize it and know how to make money for yourself. You know that you could be an entrepreneur or something like that. I also wanted to add one more thing. Auras. Okay, you can see auras. Where is that? I put that somewhere. Okay, auras is basically an emanation of light surrounding one's body and basically an energy field. Like, I could see my own aura. I feel like, well, I don't feel, but I have like a whitish golden aura. You can see that on me. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of light that it is. And aura colors are usually initiated with chakra colors. Chakras is basically energy points. You have 7 energy points. You got the purple, violet, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Okay? Now, along with empaths, you got narcissists. Narcissists are highly attracted to empaths because narcissists tend to only worry about themselves. They tend to only have excessive interest and admiration of themselves. And these people are what you call soul suckers of the empaths. Empaths have light around them. Like I said, the emanation of the light. Empaths have light around them. They create their own energy. They carry their own energy. Oh, we good? I'm sorry. I'm just going off. We good. So Empaths create their own energy. We go off vibes. We have this thing where, we just shift to the corner and just, we can heal ourselves and shit. The narcissist is basically angry. They're angry about, they grew up in whatever field and whatever, and they grew up angry and they only ended up worrying about themselves, and they need to do shadow work, which puts me on to this. Shadow work is basically, to the narcissist, is work that they have to do on themselves. But to the narcissist, they're unconscious of it. And it's their ego. Their ego overdoes it. Like, they don't, how can I say it? They don't know or care that they have to do work on themselves as far as their ego goes. But these people are soul suckers. They suck the soul out you. They can sit in a place and turn a place down based on their anger. They pioneer shit their way because that's how they want it. Okay? Now I explain okay, so now this is what karma is. You know what I'm saying? When we explain karma and karmic and stuff, karma is basically the cause and effect in one's lifetime or another, basically. So, like I said, for tarot readers, we tend to say, oh, this karmic. Now, karma is basically a lesson that you have to learn in this lifetime or the next, okay? Like I said, reincarnation and all that stuff. You learn your lesson one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. So a karmic, I didn't put karmic. Okay, see, basically I did. It says basically an evil person, someone who is not following in divine nature. That's also that, along with learning a lesson. Basically, a karmic is a person who is supposed to teach you a lesson in whatever lifetime you go through. Okay? Emperor is a king, a ruler of great power, along with an empress, which is a queen, within her rule of great power. You get what I'm saying? Divine, spirit, godly. You know what I'm saying? Godly. Manifestation. Visualize your desires. This is what you do when you manifest. You visualize your desires and use the power of your imagination and make it a reality. This is what I was talking about when I said, basically the power, the creativity, the powers of an empath. We have the power to manifest. Okay. What was I up to? Karmic relationship. Like I said, karmic or karma is to teach you a lesson. It's a lesson that you're supposed to be taught in whatever lifetime you in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? While you living, you're supposed to be taught many lessons. If you're not getting taught all these lessons that you've been learning as from when you're a baby to a grown adult, then you're not alive. Basically, you're supposed to learn the lesson. And you're supposed to keep on repeating these lessons until you get it. Once you get it, there's another lesson you gotta learn. Once you get it, there's another lesson you gotta learn. Okay? Now, karmic relationship is a relationship that's supposed to change you. Change a person who's divine. Basically, like I said, if you're an empath and a karmic gets placed in your life, you're supposed to change. Learn the lesson from that relationship. That way you know not to never do that bullshit again. Okay? Karmic soulmate. Same thing. A person who comes in your life as a lesson for you to change. Okay? When we say twin flame. Okay? Hold on, wait. When we say twin flame. A twin flame is one soul split into two bodies. Your soul will marry each other. You'll be yearning to reconnect. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all split, if you and a person split and you feel like you two, like y'all just match each other, y'all just, it's just everything, y'all do everything the same, y'all marry each other, that is your twin flame, okay? Y'all have the same soul, you guys, it splits into two, and y'all will draw each other back, okay? Now people get that confused with a soulmate. A soulmate is a person who is perfectly suited for another person. A soul who is suited for another soul. Okay? There's a difference. Twin flame, you got the same soul. Y'all marry each other. Soulmate, you don't marry each other, but you're suited for each other. There's a difference. There's a difference. Okay? Y'all don't marry each other. You don't do the same things. But you know that person is a match for you. Twin flame, y'all marry each other. Y'all do the same shit. Okay? Chakras. Like I said, energy points, purple, violet, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. You know, sacral chakra, this chakra. Like I said, I'm not all in tune with all chakra. All I know is that you're supposed to clear them joints out. That way you could be of your higher self. Your higher self is who is in the 5D. Now, I didn't write that down, but I'm explaining this to y'all. Your higher self has gone through this multiple times. When we say highest good and highest self, that is the person who you are meant to be and who you are supposed to be, as far as being very wise beyond the years, meaning that you were here before. The many lessons that you have learned, the many lessons that you have been going through, you already, or some shit that you just don't know, you just know, not just don't know, that you just know. You just know some shit off top of the head. You haven't even lived. You could be 22 years old and you know how to build a mansion. Just, you know, do. This is your, you know, this is your shit. It's has been learned through time. You weren't here for that long, but you are wise beyond your years for a reason. When we say third eye, which is the sacral chakra, is that the sacral? Is that the... See, I tell you I don't know it all, but I just wrote some things down because a lot of the times, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people who don't really do tarot or whatever probably are looking at it and they probably don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm just explaining what I'm talking about. Third eye. Ultimate wisdom and power that comes from the divine. Like I said, godly, spiritual. I explain that. Okay, so when we say shadow work, like I said, shadow work is basically traits that you need to change. That is unconscious to you. You don't know this. It pops up while you're in a relationship. Or these are things, it's like these are things that you're having to work on while you're in a relationship or whatever the case may be. These are things that you're supposed to work on. Shadow work, shadow self. Like I said, these are things that you need to change about yourself. Now that you know the things that you need to change, now you have to do a work in order, if you want love, if you want the love to actually be good, if you want your relationship to actually work out. These are the things, these are things that you have to change within yourself. You know what I'm saying? These are things that may be blocking your happiness, may be blocking your peace. A false twin flame, who's basically a narcissist. What they do is, this is a person who appears to be your twin flame. They are everything that you need them to be. They mirror you in everything until there's a fork in the road, right? Until reality surfaces and they suck the life out of you. You ever just been with somebody and they start to drain the fuck out of you? You think that's your nigga. You think that's your female. You think that's your bitch. They drain the life out of you. You be sitting there, you don't know why you drain. You just tired every time. That's basically a narcissist. That's their job. Their job is to drain you out of your life as an empath. Okay? And yeah, I explained everything that I need. Okay, so So I explained everything that I needed to explain. And this is the end. I did my job. Okay. It was the little party, the little hokey pokey and all that. But I did what I came here to do. I explained it and get the ball rolling.